All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the end of day pulse wave report with yours truly, the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from pulsewavetrading.com, home of the world famous pulse wave price trigger reports. All right, let's jump right into this. As you know, we have now entered into earnings season, and so companies are starting to report after the bell. Let's take a look at our HAT, which is our Illuminati index. We haven't looked at this one in a while. One of the traders in the trading room requested this one. So you can see that this market has been neutralized for quite some time. Back here in November, the market was neutralized, wasn't allowed to really go anywhere. And now we've started that again. So overall, we have a sideways market. Market hasn't gone anywhere since November of last year, and we have a neutralization bar yet again. So I guess there's no big anything happening right now. So this market's just kind of moving around, just waiting in the water, not a lot happening. We're still in a bear market, all right, even though you're neutralized right now. You're still in a bear market, and you do have a crash alert for tomorrow. And we're inside of the Kumo cloud. So very interesting turn of events there. And Hack, I would have thought it would be doing a little bit something else right now, but it's not. So quite the take on that one. All right, so we'll get that out of here. All right, now the next one is Chainlink. And as you can see here, this one has been also, it's starting a neutralization bar, new one. And this one has been flatlined for quite some time. This market has gone nowhere since May of last year. May of the last year, it's still at the same price. So really nothing to see here on this one either. Chainlink has nothing for us going on. And it has been that way since May. All right, looking now at Litecoin. All right, Litecoin right now is in the red zone. We have a bearish momentum bias in this market. Price action is moving sideways inside of the Kumo cloud and kind of flatline. Not a lot going on now for a week inside of Litecoin. So it's not giving us anything to look at on the algo charts for a couple of these. Now here is Theta. And Theta hit a new weekly high, and it's inside the Kumo cloud. And it's a very wide Kumo cloud, but it has a bullish bias. I think we're going to get somewhere up around the $2 mark, maybe 220, something like that, before this market hits the top of the Kumo cloud resistance. So this market hasn't gone anywhere. This is the first time that's tried to lift off. But if you think about it, this one hasn't gone anywhere since May of last year either. A lot of these cryptos just have not moved. They've been in these very tight trading zones with no relief in sight. Here's XRP Ripple. We have a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading on XRP Ripple. And you can see that this one crossed from a bear market to a bull market, but we have a bearish bias now in this market. And it's been flatlined for a week too. A lot of flat lines in these markets, a lot of flat lines across the board here. Not something that you want to see when you're looking for trading opportunities. You want to see the markets move that you're looking to trade. All right, so now let's take a look at the Dow here. So the Dow is still in a bear market, and we still have bearish bias in the market, and the market is still struggling to break out of the Kumo cloud. It's proving to be a very tight resistance. And I don't know if the market's going to have anything to help it push through. I mean, it's earnings season. Maybe it's some companies come out with some good earnings or something. I don't know. But right now, you still have a bearish bias. You're in a bear market. So you can expect downdraft at any moment. But the market could also rally too. It's a weird turn of events that we're in right now. But this market has all the makings of a market that is way, way overbought and should be, unless some miracle happens, I just don't see the stock market being able to stay up. All right, here is the Russell. It's also in a bear market, and we have a crash alert for tomorrow on the Russell. All right, so the last one we saw was the Dow, that was ticker DIA. This is the Russell, the ticker is IWM, and we have a crash alert for tomorrow's trading on this Russell. All right, next up we have is Litecoin, the ETF, and it also has given us a crash alert for tomorrow's trading with the neutralization bar to boot. So sideways action continues here in the Litecoin. Now, as far as oil, remember we looked at ticker OIH. We've been looking at that. We crossed over from the bullish to a bearish market, and we were expecting downward price action, and we got that today. And the market ended on a bearish pointer, hitting a new weekly low. So the top of the Kumo cloud, and I think if that doesn't hold at 300, the market could drop below 280 in a flash. So I'm expecting that to happen in oil. As far as silver is concerned, we'll look at ticker SLV, and this market still has a bearish bias in it too, and it's in a bear market. And it looks like this one, we can expect price action to fall, to continue to fall here. I think right now, $21 is the current top of Kumo cloud support. And if that doesn't hold, then definitely silver will drop below the $21 range. Looking at the S&P 500 right now, ticker SPY, we have a crash alert for tomorrow's trading. And you're right here at the top of the Kumo cloud at 395 support. If that doesn't hold, then the next target is that 380 bottom of the Kumo cloud support. So things could get a little nasty here. We'll find out. What about bonds? Ticker TLT still has a bearish bias, still in a bear market. And we had a crash alert coming into today. We didn't get any downside production. So we're looking for tomorrow, $105 a share. It's the top of the Kumo cloud support. If that fails, then this one could drop back below 100 or drop below par, however you want to say it. Next up is nat gas. As you know, the winter is kicking off, but this market is not taking off. It's still here at the 52-week lows. We had a rally alert coming into today. Didn't get any upside production, but today's just day one, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Bottom of the Kumo cloud, around $20 a share is the initial upside target for nat gas. Now, as far as the US dollar is concerned, it's also moving right now like nat gas. All right, trying to build a bottom, find a bottom to stage a bear market rally from. Now, here's the thing. This is not a bear market. You're still in a bull market in the US dollar, ticker UUP. You've just been in a long-term correction. So the market's trying to relock in this bull market so it can rally, and right now it's just having a hard time doing it. So if it can get off the ground, then 2850 bottom of the Kumo cloud is the initial upside target. We've been talking about housing and housing prices, and here is the home builders XHB, and we have another breakout rally. All right, so we came into yesterday with the crash alert, didn't get any downside production, then the market rallies some more today, but makes a bullish pointer as it falls into the close. So I'm thinking this one here is now reached overhead resistance, and I think it's about to fall down. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it is about to fall down. Top of the Kumo cloud is at $62. Next up is the financial sector. Since we're in the earnings season now, here's how the XLF ticker is looking. And as you can see, all momentum has been sucked out of it. The bears are in control. You're in a bear market, and the market has relocked in. The bear market has reclaimed The price action, we're just waiting for confirmation to fall below the $35 top of the Kumo Cloud support. And let's see here. Let's take a look at gold. The ticker is GLD. And this one is still bullish. So you got a nice, powerful bear market rally. And so far, no end in sight. Yeah, this one's just wide open. Not really trying to look back. It's just running. Now, last couple of days, you've consolidated up here at this resistance point. This 180, 181 level is proven to be a bit of a challenge. But aside from that, all systems go on gold. And if you look at Bitcoin by way of ticker GBTC, you would think that it would get up and go. But in my opinion, I've seen this stock move, hundreds of dollars in a day. And, for the last couple of years, this thing has been like dead as a doorknob. Now, it did rally from $8 to $12, and now we have a crash alert for tomorrow's trading. So it's looking like Bitcoin could possibly be ready to turn over. We'll know if the $10 top of the Kumo Cloud support fails to hold. And it's been losing. You had a long-term bear market. You turned into a bull market with this bear market rally. Now it's turned back into a bear market. So this could get ugly for Bitcoin, according to GBTC. Last but not least is our gold miners, GDXJ. And as you can see here, we had a positive bot check yesterday, which shows that possible large short positions are being accumulated, but the market rallied today with a new weekly high. So very interesting turn of events here. Perhaps the continued rise in gold should be enough to lift the GDXJ. So we will see about that. But for right now, it looks like the market is at a possible resistance point. Hence, that's why the bears came in to try to, short this rally. But truth be told, you've been in a bull market. And right now, you are neutral. And you have this neutralization bar right here too. So you're trendless right now, technically speaking. But you're not in an official correction yet. So the jury's still out on what GDX can and will become. All right, folks, that's all we got for tonight's reporting. The trade reports are out. So if you refresh your browsers, you will see it on your dashboard. I did a last minute update. So if you looked at the reports earlier, you're going to definitely want to relook at them, revisit them, because I did a last minute update for you on those reports. And definitely you want to take a look at DEX's watch list, because I have updated some securities on there as well. And I most likely will be starting to narrow my search and what I'm watching. But for now, also, I wanted to point out to you, gold futures are about to roll over to the next forward contract, which I think will be February for now. And then also Bitcoin futures. All right. So just FYI on gold and Bitcoin futures, specifically the micro contracts, they will be rolling over. So you might as well just go ahead and roll over now ahead of schedule before they go off the board this Friday. All right, folks, you know what it is. The system works if you work the system. So remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And I'm out. Thoughts on the opening chaos this morning? Supposedly it was a glitch. That's what they said. They said that it was some kind of a technical glitch or what have you at the New York Stock Exchange. But to be honest with you, glitches and stuff happen a lot more often than what people think. And they're not isolated incidents, not really. Glitches and issues have been going on since Globex came out in Chicago back in 1997, 99, one of those. So when they came out with the S&P futures contract. So yeah, they've been having glitches and stuff, especially on the electronic desks and pits since, the inception of them. But, you're going to have that. For whatever reason it happens, it's technology, who knows. But I don't think it really meant anything per se, So we'll see though. Also, I should note to you on the micro Bitcoin futures, we have a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow, along with the Ethereum futures crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Also on the futures crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. As far as the S&P and the Dow, we do not have crash alerts, but we do have it on the Russell, which is very interesting. Also, the oil futures has a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. So just want to point those few things out for you, and you will see that under DEX's watch list on your dashboard. All right, folks, I'm out. Peace.